I hope you're all doing well. I just thought I would pop back on here today to finish off my fabric haul. My last video, for those of you who watched it, got cut off after half an hour. I've now learned that the camera turns itself off at around half an hour of filming video. It's a setting that it's got that I wasn't aware of. I will tell you that I did continue to talk for quite a bit longer than the half an hour and not realise it hadn't recorded. So I did go through my fabrics with you, but not you because it wasn't filming. So I'm going to finish off talking through some of my fabrics that I've bought in the last couple of months and ideas for them. And I thought I'd just have a general catch up as well. I'm hoping that my hair doesn't look wildly bright under these lights. I just did my roots last night, so I'm a little bit kind of whitey yellow at the moment. I'm just getting a baseline ready to see what colours come in next. I'm not sure what I want to do. I do like the pink, but I've had the pink for about a year, I think, so I'm thinking about going maybe something like this kind of turquoisey green that's in my dungarees, if I can get it right. I've been told that it doesn't stick too long, so if I did want to get rid of it I could, but then I'm also thinking maybe lilac or violet, although I've been those colours before. So anyway, if you've got any thoughts, comments below please, because I'm still deciding, but for now I'm just going to keep it white and yeah, and then one day, I'm sure very soon, I will change again. So I'll tell you what I'm wearing since I've pointed them out. I'm in my Marilla Walker Roberts collection dungarees, which I absolutely love. I'm sure this is not going to be in shot, but this is the Art Gallery Fabrics denim. It's a very lightweight denim, which is great for summer makes like this. And actually, I'll show you, the inside is another Art Gallery Fabrics denim as well that I used for, I made a Cal shirt from that, and so I used that for the inside. My top is the Tilly and Buttons Frankie tee. The sleeve fabric was from Sew Me Sunshine. I think the white jersey was from Minerva, and it's both a really lovely quality. I really like this Frankie, and I didn't get the stretch book. I actually got it with Love Sewing magazine, so that was quite good, because the Frankie and the Stella hoodie were the two patterns that I was interested in, and I managed to get them both free with sewing magazines as well. So I don't actually have the Tilly book. The other thing that you might have noticed, I don't know if this is going to show up on here or not, is that I'm wearing my Me Made May 2019 pin badge, which was being sold via Fabric Godmother and was created by Zoe, who from Sozo blog, who started Me Made May. So I'm very much successfully completing my challenge. I've been wearing Me Made every day, which I largely do, and I've started to make my ginger jeans. They are actually on the kitchen table in process at the moment, so that's exciting. I finished the baby clothes as well. Unfortunately, I've already posted them off to my friend who was really pleased with them, so I can't show you the clothes, but actually this is one of the Burp Cloths, and I just used a rolled hem on my overlocker, and this was a bee fabric from Jelly Fabrics, and they're in different colours, which I really loved. So I've got one because I've got other friends who are having babies as well, so I've saved this one, and I've got some baby grows still to make. Okay, let's talk about fabrics. I've got some exciting plans coming up, I think, because I'm going to the Venice Biennale in the summer, so I've never been to Venice before. I'm really excited. The Venice Biennale is a biannual big contemporary art fair exhibition. It's kind of across two sites. A lot of countries, or a number of countries, have different pavilions where artists represent the countries. and it's a big event in the art world, and I've not been before, so I'm looking forward to that. But as I'm going in summer, it's going to be quite hot, so some of the fabrics that I bought in the last couple of months I think are now going to be made into things that I can wear in Venice. So the first thing I will start with, and sorry none of these are ironed, most of these have been washed, is this beautiful double gauze fabric. It's Rico design. I got this from Cloth and Candy a while ago, and I have in mind for this, let me just check my notes, the Lucienne shirt from I Am Patterns. I saw it on the Fold line, one of their videos, their new pattern releases. So the Lucienne shirt looks perfect for this. It's kind of, it looks less complicated sew than something like a Callie, and it's a looser fit, and I think because this is so drapey and lightweight that it would work really nicely. So I still need to buy the pattern, but that is my plan for that one. I'm just going to end up with a pile of fabrics next to me. One of the other things that I bought from Cloth and Candy as well is this cotton, which again is painterly kind of artistic print, and I bought it with shirts in mind, or a shirt in mind, so I haven't quite decided on this, but it's lovely, and you know I sew a lot of shirts, so that will definitely not be sat in my stash for long. And then I got this cotton, it's quite a lightweight cotton. Is that the right way up? So this is organic cotton, birch fabrics, and again I bought this to make a shirt, but I'm thinking of something kind of more like a shorter shirt that's maybe more fitted. And I'll just pull this out. When I did the Kittenish Behaviour pattern swap at Christmas, the person who I was paired with, so Lolita, sent me this Gertie pattern, which is a butterick, and I really like the style of this shirt, and I'm thinking that I might twirl it in something less expensive, and then if I can get it to fit properly, because I'm a little bit scared of the big four patterns because they seem to have loads of ease. This doesn't give the finished garment measurements beyond the width of the lower edge and the back length from the base of the neck, so it doesn't tell you, it doesn't give a lot of information. I did look on their website, and this is classed as loose fitting, and I think loose fitting is something like 3.5 to 6 inches of ease. So I think whichever size I think I am, I should probably size down, is the thing that I'm going with. So this might make something like this, and the version that I quite like is the puff sleeve with the rounded collar, which is view C. But I also like the shorter sleeve. Anyway, that's for future plans. So I might make that, or my other alternative is to make the Julienne blouse, which is a button back one, which I made last year, and I made it out of, I think it was a viscose last year, and I wasn't very confident with viscose, and although it kind of looked okay, I've not worn it a lot because there were little bits of it that I'm not happy with, so I might have a go at that. I'm just trying to think, I think that might be I Am Patterns. So that's everything that I got from Cloth and Candy. I also pre-ordered some of the Ruby Star collection, Ruby Star Society collection that's coming out in summer, the balloon dogs, and also the I think the soda pop ones as well. I can't even remember now. It was a while ago. I think they're coming out in August, so I'm really looking forward to those, and they're for shirts. Shirts. Oh yeah. So the other fabric that I have is, you might remember a while ago I made the the Marilla Walker Iska shirt dress out of a fabric that was ex-designer Vivienne Westwood tartan. I made it for the dressmaker's ball, and I didn't actually make it to the dressmaker's ball because I really wasn't well that day, and I didn't want to commute down, so sadly I missed out. But anyway, Fabric Godmother, after they had this first lot of Vivienne Westwood fabrics in, put something up on Instagram, and she had more in different types, so I jumped at the chance again, and this was one of them, and it's a really nice kind of crisp cotton. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but it's this kind of painterly design, and I can't remember if I got 2 or 3 meters of this, but I thought that can you hear it? It's so crisp that it would make an amazing like oversized shirt dress, or you know, something that I want to make something that I'm going to wear a lot, so that I've not, you know, spent the money, got this beautiful fabric, and it's just going to sit there. I mean, if I had like an amazing wedding or something to go to, then I could do like a big fabulous dress in this. But actually something like an oversized shirt dress that maybe has some kind of draping detail, you know, a little bit like Vivienne Westwood's fabrics, Vivienne Westwood's designs would look really nice. So that's another one, but this is probably going to stay in my stash for a little while until I found exactly the right pattern for it, because I don't want to waste it. And although it was a really good price, it was still something like £20 a metre, which is amazing for Vivienne Westwood fabrics, but I don't want to cut into it until I know what I'm doing. So the final kind of patterned cotton that I have is this one, which you will have seen on everyone's feed. So this is I think it's called the Artistic Vibrance Cotton Lawn. So it's this 80s design. Emma, the zipper foot, made a sew over it pussy bow blouse out of it, which looked absolutely fabulous. And I'm thinking that I might make a shirt dress from this, again for Venice. So obviously the lightweight, the cotton gauze Rico fabric shirt I want to make for Venice, and I want to make something out of that for Venice. And have I got, oh, I was thinking I'd really like to make the named clothing Rita dress at some point. I don't know if I've got enough fabric for this, you know. So it's like, I guess, a 70s style shirt dress. So it's buttoned down, it's got this kind of tie waist detail, which I think is like a rope that pulls it in, and it's quite floaty, and I think something like this might work, although I might need to line the skirt because it's quite transparent with the white background. But you know, something like that I think would be really quite fabulous for the Venice Biennale. I'm also going to do some tourist things as well. We're going to go sightseeing. We're there for a few days. So those are the things that I've kind of bought over the last few months when I was a little quieter on here. And then last weekend we popped into Ikea, not last weekend, the weekend before, and I picked up some of this, which I think is quite incredible. You know, I like my Ikea fabric, so I don't know whether to do another shift dress like my other Ikea dress, which always goes down well when I post it on Instagram, or whether I make something like a jacket. I also made my Richmond blazer out of Ikea fabric. I don't think I need another one of those in the same type of fabric though, maybe something different. So we shall see. Any ideas, please say below. And then the total wild card, I also picked up this, which has butterflies, flowers, there are birds, you can just see the bird's head here. And my partner spotted it and said, oh, that's nice, and I thought, oh yeah. I've got some trousers to twirl, but I don't know if the print's a little too big for trousers or too busy. But maybe it would make a nice skirt, something like a nest skirt, or again, and these were both only £5 a metre, which is really great. But I love this one. I love it. Ooh, sorry, it's in a paper bag. And then this week I took advantage, as I said, of Sister Mintaka's offer for the shop's first birthday, and I bought some denim which I haven't washed yet. And this is a non-stretch denim, and it's kind of a medium blue, and I've been wanting to make the Morgan jeans for ages, and I'm making another pair of ginger jeans at the moment, and then I want to have a go at the Morgan jeans and see if I can take some of the fitting from the gingers, just in terms of the waist and the sway back adjustment and things, to the Morgan jeans. So there's no stretching this, it's just straight denim, but it feels absolutely amazing quality. I'm really excited about this. I think a pair of, kind of, the Morgan jeans are like a boyfriend jean. So yeah, that's gonna be lovely. And the final thing that I got from Sister Mintaka was the Republique de Chiffon Alphonse trousers, which I need to kind of twirl these and get the fitting right, because trousers are a tricky thing to fit for me. I normally end up grading 2 sizes between my waist and hips, which is why I'm amazed that I got the ginger jeans right, but I did use the online class for those, the closet case pattern class, and that helped immensely. So yeah, those are my things that I've bought recently. I'm trying to think if there's anything else in terms of my plans. So I'm sticking to my Me Made May kind of pledge. I've been, I was going to make jeans. I've bought some more elastic to finish off underwear that I've cut out, the Arcos undies from Sophie Hines. And I'm making the ginger jeans, and then I want to see if I'm going to get the patterns for the Named Rita, the Lucienne shirt by Iron Patterns. I might try and make another pair of Portobello trousers from Nina Lee. I've got 2 pairs, but I made them quite short. Oh well, no, I made the first pair quite short because I didn't quite have enough. And I think with washing, I'm not quite keen on the length of them now, even though I love the fabric. I want something that's a bit more floor length and floaty, so I might try and get a linen or a double gauze for those. And my second pair I made out of, I think it's a cotton lawn, and they're quite nice, but they seem larger somehow. I don't know if the fabric stretched a little bit more. So anyway, there are my plans. The other thing is that I need vests. I noticed this when I went away to Lanzarote. So I'm just having a look. There's a Hey June handmade tank, which I think is a free pattern, and the Itch to Stitch Lago tank, which is also a free pattern. So I'm going to check those out to use up some of my jersey and make some vests for when the weather comes nice again. So yeah, I think that is everything for today. Obviously, if you've got any ideas for these fabrics, please do comment below. As always, if you have enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see what I make with these fabrics, hear more about my sewing, then please do subscribe as well. And you can also hit the notification bell if you want to be alerted when I post a new video. Hopefully now there's going to be a steady stream of videos as I'm getting back into a cycle of sewing and starting to feel a little bit better. Okay, so thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye guys.